Hi, welcome to lessonswithtroy.com. I'm Troy Brenningmeyer. Well, in this week's lesson, we're back to the lap steel in open D tuning, so D-A-D, F-sharp A-D from your lowest to your highest string. And we're learning my arrangement of Sitting on Top of the World in open D tuning in a Delta bluesy style. So real slow, about 60 beats per minute, Delta bluesy style. And this one comes with a jam track too in that style that I made with Band in a Box. It's great to jam over, and I think you'll have a lot of fun playing with it. So I'm calling this lesson Lap Steel Basics Volume Number 6 of my series in open D tuning. It's also the first lesson where I'm going to be using my Duesenberg, and this is the lap steel that I'll be doing my open D lap steel lessons in primarily. So I just wanted to touch on it for a second. This is a Duesenberg fairy tale model. That's the model of Duesenberg that it is. And you may have some questions as you see me playing these lessons what these are back here. These are the palm benders back here of the bridge, the Duesenberg palm benders. And let me show you real quick what they do, because I'm sure you'll have questions as you see me laying my palm or the heel of my hand back here. Now, first of all, let me say that you can use any lap steel for these lessons, these open D lessons. You don't have to have a fancy lap steel like this. And in fact, I probably won't be using these benders in any of my lessons unless I do one specifically for this lap steel. But basically what these do is it makes your lap steel sound more like a pedal steel, where you can push them down. You push this bender down with this part of your hand, and you push this bender down with this part of your hand. And what this bender does back here is it'll take that third string and move it up a half step like that. So if you hear it with the rest of the chords, like that. And then this bender will take the second string and move it up a whole step. And when you push them both down, it takes whatever chord you're on. Like say if I'm on a D chord, and what it'll do is it'll turn that into your 4 chord. Like if I just played a D chord open and I push them both down, it would turn that into a G chord. So anyways, that's what these benders do. But like I said, you don't need a fancy lap steel for this lesson or any of these open D lessons. Any lap steel will do. So if you're ready, go ahead and print out your tablature. It looks like this: Lap Steel Basics Volume Number 6. Sitting on Top of the World in open D tuning, slow, Delta bluesy style. Let's go ahead and get going with the lesson. Okay, so the first phrase will cover measures 1 and 2 of your tablature, and we're in 4/4 time, and we're going to start on the and of beat 3. So it sounds like this. I'll play it a few times. 1, 2, 3. That'll be our first phrase, just kind of taking it slow at first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more time, then I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first of all, tilt your bar up so you're just getting this first string with the tip of your bar. Keep your ring and pinky back here behind your bar to mute out any extra noise or extra strings you don't want ringing out. So just walk it up. 4, 5, 6. And rhythmically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4, and 1, 2, 3. Rhythmically how that sounds walking it up. 1, 2, 3. And with my right hand, I'm just playing all that with my middle finger. And then when you get up to your 6th fret first string, just slide it up to 7, but hit this open 6th string at the same time. Okay, and try not to rush any of these. Just take your time. 1, 2, 3. So underneath all this, I am putting in a little bass kind of rhythm. So after I slide that in, from 6 to 7, I'm going to hit that open 4th string, and then hit 2 open 6 strings. So slide from 6 to 7. that's rhythmically how that sounds. So right on beat 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So just open 4th string with the thumb and 2 open 6th strings with the thumb. Now 9th fret 1st string. And there's some different right hand fingerings you could use for this too. So this little lick, that's what's written there. So with your middle finger, hit the 9th fret 1st string with your bar tilted up. And then go to your 2nd string, and you're going to slide from 7 to 8 back to 7 on your 2nd string. And then 8th fret 3rd string. Okay, so put that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there's some different right hand fingerings as I'm playing this that I'm using. Sometimes I might use my middle finger to index, or middle to index, or middle, index to thumb. It's just, you know, there's no set way that I probably play that. It's several ways. So just find a way that works for you. Okay, and then in measure 3 there, you're going to hit this open 1st string with your middle finger. Your bar is going to be tilted up here, and you're going to slide from 7 to 9 on your 2nd string while playing this open 6th string like that. So, and then once again on beat 2 and 3 you do the open 4th string with your thumb, and then 2 open 6th strings with your thumb. So if we put all that together, starting on measure 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so as you can tell, there's a subtle groove going on, even if you didn't have the jam track. You know, with that little rhythm there, open 4th string to 2 open 6th strings. So one more time, then we'll move on to the next phrase. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move on.